Hi. Hello to whoever's watching. Danse, wow, welcome to your air signs reading for today, for November 16th, 2021, until the end of November 2021. So this will be your 2-week reading in love for your air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Thank you for watching. Welcome back. I've been off for a little bit, but you found yourself here for a reason. So thanks for watching, and I hope that this reading does connect with you. It might not. We'll see. If it does, thank you, and I hope that you take what it's giving for you, and whatever doesn't connect with you, just leave it in peace. You know, if it's not meant for you, then it's not meant for you. Hopefully another one does, and hopefully another one does, and some other ones have. I'm just saging the energies out from the last reading. Calling in new energies, calling in the spiritual teams for air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius for the next 2 weeks in November 16, 2021 to November 30th, 2021. On Leap of Faith, Tarot, and Guidance. So, I want to start by opening up with a little opening prayer, as usual, for your signs. Thank you for watching. The only thing I ask right now from you is that you pass on the message that, you know, this channel is here for, and it's Aboriginal, Indigenous, 100% owned and operated by me. I read intuitively, so intuitively comes out a lot in my personal readings, one-on-one readings. So sometimes it does pop out in these readings, but because, you know, there's so many people that could be watching, I try not to allow the spiritual team, the spiritual sides come in and not interrupt, but try and reach out to whoever, to their loved ones via YouTube. By all means, they're allowed to come through on a personal reading, and they do. So thank you to my clientele for all the readings you've been allowing me to do for you this past month while I haven't been online. I really appreciate it, and I know I shouldn't be. You don't have to not have a lighter to light your sage or whatever it is you're using, but I don't have no matches right now. I'm traveling. I'm not at home. I'm a traveling soldier right now. Nissim Sawa, my little sister, took her matches to her workplace because she smudges every morning too. So lighter's gonna have to do for now. Might not though. It's no big deal. Okay, let's get started. I'm just trying to get a feel for the cards right now. Good day, Kisamantu, grandmothers, grandfathers, Nugamak, Namastumak, Mother God, Father God, angels, archangels, ancestors, spirit guides, spiritual teams for your air signs. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Thank you for coming through for them today. I ask that you give us a good reading regarding their love and relationship situations today and for the next 2 weeks. Hi. Kutaku makisagak epemi awiti nan minakanawim nan and utsegokis kagisagak nianan kitwasim sakakia utak kitaskina kitatamehanan. Hey. Sagi nawa Mr. Hikakyo Kiwa. So good day, Creator, Mother God, Father God, grandmothers, grandfathers, angels, ancestors, archangels, spirit guides, spirit animals, and the spiritual team for air signs. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Thank you for coming through. I ask that you give our air signs a really good reading in their love situation today for the next 2 weeks in November 2021, starting from today. Thank you for this beautiful day you've allowed us to see. Help us and keep us and guide us and our loved ones safe always. May we prosper in health, in love, in life, and just in general, anything that you would like us to prosper in. We're grateful no matter what. Thank you so much. Thank you for keeping us safe, your children, and all beings on this earth. We're grateful. We love you as you love us all. Hey, thank you. Okay, so my previous readings, like they're uploading so slow. I did the air signs last night, and it's for some reason it cut into two videos, so I had to upload those separately, and then it was the second part that came up first, which is it's weird because it's not. I didn't want it to be that way, but I guess I shouldn't even ask questions. I guess that's how the universe wants it, but I wanted you guys to, get your reading the right way, the proper way that it's intended. Number one, then number two. And then the same thing happened with the earth sign readings today. And the earth sign readings part one is still uploading like for 2-3 hours now. I'm like, dang. So I'm just going to go ahead and record while the earth videos are uploading. I'm just straightening out your cards right now. So, yeah, let's see how this goes for you guys. All right, cards, thank you. I welcome in Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, the spiritual team, to help us read for them any love messages that you have for them, whether they be in a relationship, in a marriage, partnership, or what have you. I ask that you come through for them, and let's see what they have. What messages do you have for your air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, for the rest of November, beginning from today? What advice or what do you want them to know in general? The Hanged Man. Ooh. You have 2 major arcanas here right off the hop, man. Awesome. Okay. They're jumping. I don't know whose energy this is, but calm down, girl. I'm just like waiting. And the cards are jumping here for you. What other messages do you have? What do you want them to know for now? We're starting with, I believe, 3 cards. They're showing me the number 3, so let's start with 3. What other message do you want them to know? What do you want your... Oh, I guess not. Okay. This is the first pentacle card I'm seeing here. Is there anything in 3s? No. Okay, so a 3 might come up later. A 3 might come up. I don't know why they showed me 3, but here we go. So here's the Hanged Man, your first card that came out. And I made this little stand. It's so cute. I made it because I was using another what do you call? I was just using anything I could find, really, to get my cards to stand up. And without me being like all shaky and everything like that. Like, I apologize for that. I should have done this a long time ago. So, yeah. So here's the Hanged Man. You know, you might be sacrificing something right now. Maybe it could even be yourself that's being left up in the air with your love, you know. Um, Somebody could have ghosted you, or you could be ghosting somebody, you know. You're avoiding some type of romantic pressure. Um, you know, you're trying not to rush things in a situation with somebody, or they're not trying to rush things with you. That's where this ghosting can come in. And this doesn't necessarily have to speak to you, but that's what this card is giving right now. You know, the Hangman is about sacrificing yourself. You're waiting for the right time, waiting for the right person. um, you know, you're thinking that no matter how much you throw yourself into a romantic partnership or at a romantic pursuer, you know, um, your message to yourself is right now is to just take it easy, slow down. Um, you know, it's the feeling that I'm getting right now is somebody isn't ready for something so serious right now. And if that's you pursuing somebody, you know, trying to ask them what is the next step in our relationship, or what are we, type of thing, you're not going to get an answer right away. You're being left hanging. But that's you putting yourself in that position, or that's them putting themselves in that position, you know. You can't expect um, to be waiting for someone to give you an answer. If nobody's speaking to you, that's answer enough, you know. That should be an answer right there telling you, you know, don't put so much pressure on this situation. Don't force anything to come into fruition for you. You know, take this time where you're not speaking, take this time of stale energy um, to to think about yourself. You know, you have this time that you're alone. Take the time to ask yourself what it is you really want. Um, you know, there's something hanging in the balance right now. Some type of discussion that's not being discussed, or you could be asking in your relationship, what is when are we gonna take this to the next level, kind of thing. You know, don't rush it. um, Somebody could also be sacrificing themselves more in a relationship now, more than they have been before. Your commitment could be being tested right now. Just hang in there, you know, and no pun intended, but the Hangman is, you're in a balance of some type. It might be you, or it might be your partner, somebody that's you're thinking about being in a relationship with, you know. Hang in there. That patience could bring you two closer together. Um, if you're single, don't rush into anything. Take your time, you know. Don't rush into finding love, into finding the one. It doesn't work that way. Don't sacrifice yourself, your own happiness, to make somebody else happy. Um, that's what this is giving right now. Your relationship right now, you're wondering if it's gonna grow. It could, you know, but you're tired of waiting. Somebody is keeping you waiting, or else you're keeping somebody waiting, but I'm thinking it's you, because this is a reading for you. Um, that's for that, and I'm trying to see actually what we have here. Hangman, Wheel of Fortune, Five of Cups in reverse, Five of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. Alright, well, let's go with this one, Wheel of Fortune right now. Let me zoom in a bit. Oh my god, it feels so much better because I'm not holding the card how I used to. All right, so Wheel of Fortune obviously means that there's a lot of change in your love life right now. It doesn't have to be a change of partners, but a lot of change that you guys are going through. You know, you're going through a cycle. It could be together, but know that the cycle that you're going through right now is fate. It's fateful. It's meant to happen. It was called on by the universe for you to go through this cycle together. Um, it could also mean that because of those changes that you guys are going together, uh, is going to bring a string of luck for you, a string of good fortune, or something unexpected. But you do have to, as a couple, decide on some movements that you have to be making for the sake of your relationship or the sake of your family. Um, it could also mean you know, it's like I said, a lot of changes. Somebody is definitely um, a leader type in, I'm thinking one is a leader in finances, and one does take care of, you know, the household and things like that. You definitely play a partnership role. You two are, you work together, you rely on each other to make things grow in your relationship. So with this change that's coming, you know, take it as it comes. There's adjustments being made, and just know that you know, even though the changes are coming, know that your love is not even going to, it won't phase your love. Um, so this change could also be that something that you didn't see or you don't see coming. Um, I don't think it's gonna be a like a bad thing that your relationship is going to take a bad hit. Um, you know, just be wary of the changes that you make together. Speak together about what you have to speak about. And this, I knew this was going to come as a relationship reading. Even though you are single, some singleness might pop up in this reading. But the feeling I'm getting is a more of a relationship, commitment, companion, partnership type reading right now. So you might be a little bit tested with your partner, you know, but don't be afraid to put in some work or sacrifice something for you guys to um, stay committed and stay loyal to each other. You know, try not to lose that spark. There's just so much going on right now in your life. Um, you know, it will, not even might, it will bring you closer together. You've been through a lot together. So don't forget to take that, you know, check in with each other and say, are you okay? Everything okay with you? Let them know how you're feeling at the end of the day. Check in and see if anything's going up, see if anything's coming down. You guys are basically a team right now. You know that no matter what these changes are with this Wheel of Fortune, this cycle is not going to be forever, you know. It's even whether it's good or bad, whatever you guys are going through, you're going to be coming out together. This cycle is not forever. Those wheel is always turning for you guys. So, and this is only up until the end of November. So this is just within the next 2 weeks that you guys are going to experience some changes here. We have somebody's guard up. Maybe there could have been an argument, and not too big of an argument, but somebody's guard is up in conversation. We have books here, so there might be some justice issues going on. There might be some work issues going on. There might be some schooling projects happening for one of you or two of you even right now. Just don't stress about it, you know. The Wheel of Fortune is basically a good card for you to have, and it's a major arcana. So they're asking for this major arcana card is asking for you to pay close attention to the meaning of that card. Oops. Okay, so now we have the six of cups in reverse. No, yeah, Six of Cups came out in reverse for you. So basically this card is stating that in love, you know, you're thinking, you could have even been, what is that word here that I'm getting, what do you call it? Anniversary? This is a card of showing celebrations, kind of memories coming together, but you also it could also mean that, you know, you're clinging to past memories that you could have had in another relationship. Something might pop up about that. You know, you've been finding yourself reminiscing of something of the past, or somebody could be reminiscing of the past towards you, and you don't even know it. You know, somebody could come, maybe an ex could come and try pop up and contact you. You know, that kind of living in the past kind of thing. So, you know, if somebody does, just tell them, you know, you're in a relationship right now, you're with somebody else, you're committed to them, you don't have time, or you don't have it in your heart to hurt this person you're with. You don't have it in your heart to make room for them to come into your life right now, you know. And you could be also thinking that there's, you know, I won't ever be able to meet someone like my ex, or that person could come back and say that to you, like, I've never met anyone like you before. I don't think I'll ever find anyone like you before. That kind of thing. So be wary about that. Somebody is definitely thinking about you, or you're thinking about them. And it's not a bad thing if you're thinking about them. It's life. It's just the way the brain works, right? If you did have a good time with somebody, of course you're gonna think back on it. And but an ex is an ex for a reason, right? Think about, when you do think about your ex, think about why your ex is. What did they do to you? What did they bring into the relationship to hurt you? Think about the bad times too. Not because not everything was good about it, right? So I'm pretty sure when you think about the bad times, you're gonna realize that you know, no, it's not even gonna work. Get these thoughts out of my head. And also, if the ex is coming to you, just tell him, you know, to let go, let you go. If you're thinking about your ex, it's blocking your possibility for your love to thrive. The person that you're with right now, you know, that it could be blocking that relationship to thrive. Even if you think that this person was the one for you, like it was a lost love, know that if it was a lost love, then there's a lesson in it all for you. Go ahead and have the memories, but also say thank you to those memories, because that's what they are right now, you know. Please don't reach out. Don't reach out. If someone reaches out to you, be adult about the situation. Also, don't even try to be jealous of an ex coming in. If your partner tells you, oh, somebody contacted me, don't be jealous. Be grateful that they They were trusted you enough to tell you that this person is trying to come around again. So don't have that jealous streak. Be an adult. Work on trust, which I think you do have, but you know, don't let no jealousy come in between your relationship right now. You know, you guys are going through a cycle. You're going through changes, so let that run its course. So you have the Six of Pentacles right now, and it is in reverse. So right now this could mean that there's an imbalance that's creating problems within your relationship. This Wheel of Fortune that I keep coming back to it because I want you to know, the cards want you to know that this is just a cycle. If things aren't going good right now in your relationship, or with an ex coming around, or that kind of thing, you know, that energy, know that, speak to your partner about the giving in a relationship and the receiving in a relationship. Is one of you giving too much, and is one of you not giving anything at all? Or is one, you know, one is doing more work than the other? That could be making somebody feel like they're being taken advantage of, or they could be resentful about that, feeling trapped, and you know, but you can come out of it if you talk about it, communicate about it, maintain that level of maturity where you can communicate in relationships. So that will correct your guys' dynamics to become healthy again. It, communication is key. So those of you who are single, be careful of who you choose as a partner right now. I think you might be, don't be too generous with money, with material things, with time things. This is a materialistic card. These people here are asking, let me just reverse this for you. These people here on this card, they're asking for something from that person, but kind of like in a begging kind of way. And you're the giver. If you're single, please be careful of giving too much to the wrong person, or too much to somebody who is not even reciprocating that giving, generous type of mood back to you. Be careful, because that could really cause some imbalance in the power you have within yourself as an air sign. Yeah, so somebody could be asking you for money, asking you for some material things, and maybe you wouldn't even meet them yet. Just be careful of that type of thing. That's for single people, though. That's what's standing out for you right now. Be careful of online dating. You know, there's these people out there who are freaking like saying they're a prince or a princess and all that crap. You know what? I just opened up an email that, this is funny that that card came out. I was trying so hard not to let that energy. Oh my gosh, who was it? A Libyan princess? Oh, some BS about my dad. My dad was the old Libyan, whatever the heck they call him. All right, so we got the death card. What else do you have for your air signs? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. What else do you have for air signs for the rest of November? Okay. I'm gonna try and make this a little bit not quick, but I'm trying my best to have these readings for you guys to understand just to be, you know, really clear with what comes out for you and the messages that are for you within these tarot readings. And I think it's time that I allow my readings to come, you know, more longer, because when I first started out, I was just trying it out, right? Trying to get the feel, the energy of YouTube. So anyways, the Death card came out for you. You have nothing in reverse that came out in this other your last cards here. So the Death card in love, you know, it could mean the death of the ending of a cycle. There's some changing for sure. That's where this Wheel of Fortune card comes in. Definitely you're coming out of something, you know, not a dark place, but your relationship definitely is changing its dynamics. Something new could be coming up, you know. You could feel like you've been stuck lately, stuck with your emotions, stuck with, you know, stuck in your thoughts of your relationship, asking if you should continue on with it. But you know what? Learn to embrace this change that has come or that is coming in your relationship. There definitely is some change happening. You might want to end a relationship, or you might want to end something with somebody. It doesn't have to be a relationship. This could be for you singles out there. You know, you're thinking, this person isn't giving, or these people aren't giving me what I feel I'm capable of, what I deserve in love. So that could be for you single people, you know. You might want to end something, or somebody could be ending something with you. Some doors are closing, but know that other doors are opening always. When one door closes, another one opens. So somebody could be transforming. How do you say that? Transforming. I'm trying to say transformations here. Somebody definitely is stepping out of one light into another light. But know that that's not only for your partner. They might not even know that they're growing into a different person, but know that they're growing for the benefit of the relationship. They're growing for the benefit of themselves and for you and your family, if you have a family. So, yeah, that's what that card basically indicating. Accept those changes. Welcome those changes in your relationship. It can't always be the same, you know. That's how relationships end, is from not growing, from not allowing your partner to grow. And if they do grow with them. So something definitely could be stressing right now. You know, could be stressful. There definitely is a little bit of stress. If you're single, this card could also mean that you're shedding your old ways. You're shedding things that that no longer serve you. So that's good on you. That's if you're single. That's the Death card. I'm going to try to get through these quickly. Because they take so long to upload, you know. And it's been all day. It's already the evening now, early evening, and I only uploaded one video, so I apologize for that. So here's the Ace of Swords. This is a good thing coming. You have something good coming to you in your love life right now. somebody is facing or going to face their problems honestly. Communication is coming better, clearly. Somebody's working on their communication. Good job. You know, you guys are discussing important issues at the moment that could be really rewarding for you and your family. Pay attention to facing the situations, the problems you have right now with honesty. Be clear about your feelings. Be clear about what you want. Work together. You know, confront these issues before they become bigger issues. Work together in harmony. Understand each other. That's the only way things will get better. You know, you could also, even though sometimes you argue and, you know, you could be hot-headed, you know, sweep those little petty arguments under the rug because they don't even matter in the long run. Communicating is what's going to help you guys get by. So, yeah, be honest with your partner. At the end of the day, you will love each other, encourage each other. Do not be afraid to cut toxic people out of your life. That's what this word is saying. You know, toxic people are no good for you. They're no good for you guys. There could be somebody trying to come in between your relationship. Just forget about it. Forget about them. You guys love each other, so. This is, I told you this would be basically for a relationship or couple partnership reading. Okay. Here we go. 6 of swords we have. What the heck? Let me see. I don't think they want to sit on those wands there. All right. So we have 6 of swords. Definitely this card is saying that you this is so funny. This is so funny. Where's that X that showed up? This card, the 6 of Cups, that where it talks about the X is coming, I think, or was it the Wheel of Fortune? Anyway, this card is just reciprocating that, you know, you're moving on from that relationship. You don't even want it anymore. It's like, sure, the memories pop up, but you're over it. You moved on. Know that you do love the person you're with right now. Even though you guys do have your arguments and stuff like that, go easy on them, you know. You'll always reconcile after an argument or a fight. But just make sure that those fights don't break you guys up and they don't hurt somebody. That's, say something that you can't take back, you know. A struggle is definitely coming to an end here. There's a painful chapter that you guys could be putting behind you soon, behind your relationship. This card is showing that there's a desire that you have to leave something in the past and move forward. Even though you don't know what's coming for you, just know that there's a bright future coming there's something brighter coming. Even though you don't know what it is, there's children involved here. There's a baby, a child there. You guys are moving forward together. Leave the ex in the past where they, you know, they did have a purpose in your life and they served it, and vice versa. So, move on. If you've been nursing old wounds, you know, just move on. Leave them behind. Get rid of that ex. Get rid of those memories, because that's all they are gonna be from now on. It's just memories of the past. Yeah, it definitely was. You guys have been coming through a hard time. You've been through a hard time or are going through a hard time, but you're together. Your family is together. And that's all that should matter for you. So that's what that's meaning in love. Another 6 here. We got the 6 of Wands. So I'm just reading out I'm looking at your cards here. I'm trying to see if a 3 did come out. No, but we have 2 6s here. Oh wow, let's see. All right, so the 6 of Wands means you are going to be victorious in your relationship, whatever situation it is that you guys are in. Your triumph, reward, something is going to pay off. You're going to be successful. You're going to be prideful of your relationship. Be happy about it. Praise it. Praise your partner. Praise your love. Praise somebody the person it is that you love, you know. You guys are going to fulfill a goal, a relationship goal together. This is a really good card to show that's coming out to close off this reading. This is a successful card. You might be finding each other very attractive right now. You know, receiving each other more than usual. But that's normal. That comes after an argument, a fight, you know, that type of situation. But, you know, don't be afraid to be the first person to approach the person that you love to. Be that person for once. Say sorry, you know. You don't know what your person that you love is going through or what they think. So put in that work with them, and also, but make sure they're also reciprocating that energy that you're giving to them. This could indicate that you're buying a home, you know, moving in together, buying a home. Those types of goals are gonna most likely come to fruition. This wreath here shows that, you know, that something is coming in for you. The future is bright for your family. And you're not alone. There's people here celebrating with you. So something is coming in for you guys as a family. I don't know why I keep saying the family thing. That's just what this reading is showing. Okay, so that's your reading for those cards. Let me get them out of the way. Thank you, cards. Thank you, Rider-Waite, for your air signs. And I'm sorry if this reading that didn't connect with you the way you had hoped. But this was leaning towards a couples card, couples reading, relationship reading, which I had promised like a month ago, and I didn't. So that's kind of what this reading is about. What do you have for your air signs? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. These are postcards from Spirit. Put that one back. That one is too wild. What messages do you have for your air signs in love for the next 2 weeks? Jeez. What do you have for your air signs in love? Why so many that are coming out? Okay, I'm gonna try shuffle one more time. If it doesn't, nothing comes out, I'm going to cut the deck because this too much. They doing too much. Nah, I ain't feeling that one. So, okay. Muy top with them. He said nope. Okay. Let's see. The middle card is what? Whose arm is hurting? Dang, somebody's right arm all of a sudden is real sore. The heck? You guys, somebody just get the vaccine shot? Somebody carrying something heavy? Wow. That came out of nowhere. All right, anyways, your last postcard from Spirit card. This is the message that they have from you. This deck, by the way, is by Colette Baron Reed. Postcards from Spirit. So I think this is the first time I'm reading this for you, air signs. So Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Here's your message. Dearest you, there are times you get lost but refuse to see your part in things. Happens to everyone. Something feels familiar but sort of off. If you're feeling confused, it's best to throw away that map you're using, which only lets you navigate based on your past experiences. That's where the X comes in. Don't think about the X, forget about them. You know, that's a whole different situation. This love that you're with right now is not your ex, and vice versa. Don't bring that energy into this relationship. So if you're feeling confused, it's best to throw away that map you're using, which only lets you navigate based on your past experiences. That isn't what you need right now. Instead, take a deep breath and open to the truth. A desire to stay in denial means that part of you doesn't want to be responsible for the pattern that's shown up in your life. Yes, this is the right time to wake up and start again. By the way, you will always get another chance. You have unlimited chances to start again. We love you so much. We really do. Be gentle with yourself. Coming out of denial is like being temporarily blinded by super bright lights. Allow your eyes to adjust. Carry on.